What's good with y'all? Welcome to Ready to Take. Today we're gonna be talking about potential landing spots for Derek Carr because I just seen scrolling through Instagram and I see our guard Raider Scout post on about the Carolina Panthers may be interested in trading for this man. And when I go look at the Panthers draft picks, man, they looking kind of sweet, and we're gonna have to talk about it. But other potential landing spots as well. We're talking about the Saints and some more. Let's get into this one. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's get into it. So y'all know what it is, man. We got the Saints, we got the Panthers, we got the Commanders, we got the Jets, and a couple more, et cetera, that could potentially want to trade for Derek Carr. And I know we only have a little bit of time, right? Because you're talking about at the end of the year, we only had 2 games left to bench Derek Carr. At that point, the trade talks get to swirling, and at this point, we know he's going to get moved on. But it kind of puts us in a bind because I believe it's up to mid-February of this year. That's about a month from now that we have to trade Derek Carr. If not, then we got to pay him some type of money. And I know we ain't gonna try to go for that, especially the way Mark Davis is out here playing games with Raider fans, playing games with choosing Josh McDaniels over Carr. So at this point, you know there's gonna be a move made for Derek Carr to be traded. Now, if he isn't traded by that time, then at that point it seems as if we're gonna end up cutting him, and that's just the way it is. Now, there could be a contract restructure or something like that to where they can move money and then basically extend time to trade him. But I don't know if that's going to happen. That's a whole nother boat. Anyways, we're here to talk about the Panthers. And I go look at the Panthers draft picks. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they have the 9th overall pick. They have the 9th overall pick in that first round. And I got to tell you, man, I would love to get that. I would love to get that 9th overall pick. You talking about the 7th and the 9th overall pick in the same draft. Now, if Dave Ziegler was to be able to pull this off, you got to give this man a round of applause. I mean, you got to give him some type of credit because at that point, you have the pick of the litter. If you wanted to go get your quarterback, whoever you wanted to trade up with, they're going to take that 7th and 9th. You talk about the Bears, if they wanted the 7th and the 9th, and you wanted to get your quarterback at number 1, you could do that. If you wanted to get Jalen Carter and you wanted to trade your 7th and move up so you can get Jalen Carter, you could do that as well. You probably wouldn't even have to give up the 7th and the 9th because at that point, you probably wouldn't be pick number 1. Now, you ask me, are we going to get the 9th pick overall for Derek Carr? I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't know if that's going to be the case. Now, the Panthers do need a quarterback. They have a whole debacle. I believe it was PJ Walker or something like that was playing for them a little bit. We all know about the Baker Mayfield situation they had going on. We know Derek Carr is better than Baker Mayfield. At least I believe that, even though Baker beat him in a head-on game, the Rams versus the Raiders. I don't know what that was about. Let's not get into that. But Baker Mayfield gets cut by the Panthers. Sam Darnold's not the future for them. We know that. So we know they need a quarterback. Now, who will be available at pick number 9 for them? Would they be able to draft a quarterback as good as Carr or someone that could potentially be as good as Carr? And I don't know if they would be able to. The way the draft is moving right now as well, Will Levis, that kid might end up moving up higher in the ranks. And you're talking about Levis, Stroud, and Young being quarterbacks first off the board. And maybe that's not the number 9 pick isn't good enough for the Panthers to pick up a quarterback. So maybe they do need to trade for Derek Carr. And I don't know if that's going to happen, but we also have the Jets involved. We also have the Commanders involved. And we're talking about later in the first round, and these are mid-round picks, and I would love to get it. So any first-round pick, honestly, I would love to get for Derek Carr. Now, you could talk about teams like the Saints who have a later pick because it's based off of the Eagles and however that's going to finish in the playoffs. And that could be a later one, so I wouldn't be mad at that either. Y'all let me know down in the comments, though, but how you guys feel about this Derek Carr situation. Do you guys think we're going to be able to find a trading spot for him, and what is his trade value at this point? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments, and also give your prediction on what team you think he's going to go to. I mean, a lot of people have been saying the Texans, and I don't know if that's going to be the case. Man, this focus been killing me lately in these last couple of videos. But anyways, I don't know if the Texans is a potential landing spot. Some people talk about them. I don't know about that. There's potential there, but who knows what's going to happen. Y'all let me know. That's the whole point, man. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if y'all want to subscribe. At the end of the day, man, we're all Raiders fans, and I just want to get the most value because I want to see this team grow. I want to see us get some talent, especially on the defense. And it's just time to turn up. You know what I mean? It's just time to turn up. And I think this pick would definitely just blow up the entire draft. I think it would just put the Raiders on a different level at that point because we just got to hit on those picks. Of course, we got the Cleveland Farrell situations, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Dave Z has a lot better shoulder on his heads, in my opinion. But y'all let me know in the comments. Like I said, until next time, y'all, ready to take.